Can I get everyone to find their seats? And we're going to get started here. Please find your seats, everyone. And I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a long story so that food that you ate is going to settle in nice. No, I'm just kidding. Let me introduce myself first. I am your host for tonight. I am Carl. I am Marie's very proud brother, very handsome brother, if you haven't already noticed. And my co-host, the very lovely Ate Phyllis.
I don't do this for a living. I'm a nurse,
No,
so
she
just
do-
pardon me.
No. So, yes, we are the hosts for tonight. And like I said, we have a special program for you. I want to thank everybody for being here. There's people from all over the world here tonight joining us for this special day. And I really appreciate everyone being here. So you'll get to know them later on when we embarrass them and point them out to you, make them stand, and you can see them. We have some sort of a program. I don't really do this too often, but for my sister, I'll really do anything for her today. It's her day. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm very emotional. I cried at the church if you didn't notice. So we got a couple of toasts tonight. People very close to Daniel and Marie. They're gonna share their thoughts and they're gonna talk a little bit about the bride and groom. And I think the first on the list, first up, is the maid of honor herself, Cynthia, and the matron of honor, Vanessa. So we can get them up here. I wish I could get to the middle of the floor. I can't. This is not wireless, but we can get them up here. Cynthia?
Good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Cynthia Garcia, and I'd like to propose a toast to the bride and groom. Marie, as one of your best friends and maid of honor, I couldn't be happier to celebrate this day with you. You have always been there for me throughout the years, and now I'm honored to stand by your side today. When Marie began dating Daniel, I could tell right away that there was something special, something that we all want to find ourselves: true love. Even distance could not diminish their love, dedication, and commitment to each other. Marie is a true adventurer and will go to the end of the world for Daniel. Marie is one of the nicest, most loving, welcoming, giving, courageous, and deserving people I have ever met. She is known for her love of food, from Audrey's amazing chow mein to my fabulous Mexican meals. These are one of the many times I will cherish and treasure. She has a fantastic sense of humor and sharp wit. So look out, Daniel. All kidding aside, I couldn't be happier to honor one of my best friends on her wedding day. Congratulations, love, you did it. You're Marie Katrina Kring de los Santos Capupas Willis. Cheers! Woo!
Thank you very much, Cynthia. That was a beautiful speech. Perfect. Okay, we can get the matron of honor, Miss Vanessa Gonzalez, to come up here and say a few words, please. Miss Vanessa? Vanessa? There she is. That her? Oh, she's with the baby. Oh, okay. Is the baby sleeping? Oh, the baby's eating. Oh, we'll postpone that then. We'll just delay that. Do you have the program?
No, baby.
I lost it. I'm sorry. Okay. Who's next? Who is next?
I don't know.
I think it's
The guys, Daniel's brother.
Daniel's brother.
Yeah.
Yes, but he has so many brothers. Which
One of them.
I lost the program. Could you believe that? I can't believe this is embarrassing.
You're fired, Carl.
I got it. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Matt. Yes.
Matt Williams.
Okay, so yes, the best man. That's right, the best man is next. Mr. Matt, please put your hands together for Matt, please. Thank you very much. Thanks, Matt. There you go, man. Sorry.
Well, I've got Daniel kind of nervous about this speech, but there's no reason to be nervous, Daniel. I'd first like to extend a gratitude to the parents of the bride and groom, Jeff and Mary Ellen and Nanette and Luisito, for your contributions for this wonderful evening and for your contributions for these wonderful people. I've known Daniel since 9th grade, and that was 13 years ago. It's a long time. And when I first met Daniel, I thought he was one of the most awkward people I've ever met. If you ever want to know something to mind-numbing detail, mechanically, ask Daniel. Ask him about limited slip differentials. That's good. But we hit it off immediately. Daniel's one of the most genuine, caring, nice people you'll ever meet. He's great. And being only 27 years old, having a friend for 13 plus years, you can't deny the fact that having friends for that long, it helps shape who you are. So for better or worse, Daniel and the handful of friends that I've had that long have helped make me who I am today. And I couldn't ask for a better friend. You see people who've been married for 10, 20 years, and you can just look at them instantly and know whether they're genuinely happy. You just see that look in their eyes when they look at each other, and it's just beautiful. And every time I ever see Daniel look at Marie, I see that look. Daniel's a good guy. It's been said once that marriage isn't about finding the person you can live with, it's about finding the person you can't live without. And I truly believe that Daniel's found that person, that they've both found each other. So congratulations to Daniel and Marie.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the matron of honor now. Thank you for joining us, Vanessa. Please.
The very beautiful Vanessa.
Sorry, I'm a little late. I was with the baby, but so hi everyone, and welcome to Marie's wedding and Daniel. I'm so honored to be here to be able to talk about them and tell you why they're some of the best friends I've known. So I consider them like my brother and sister. We've had many joyful experiences together and life lessons along the years. It's been like 15 years since I've known Marie and several years that I've known Daniel now. So initially when I wrote this speech, it was really long and I had little tidbits about every little funny thing that happened between Marie and I along the years, but now I know I don't have enough time to tell you all of those. I was trying to find what men look for in a woman online, and there's lots of websites that have the 10 greatest, or the 10 things to look for in the perfect wife, and the 10 things to look for in the girlfriend of your dreams. So I'll tell you what those are. Marie, of course, exemplifies all of them, but, and I don't have time to elaborate on each one like I had originally planned to do, but I'll just mention some of them. So number one, she's independent. Just a few things: she owns her own corporation, she has her own personal assistant, she plans all her travel on her own, she has 2 well-groomed, well-behaved dogs, so she's independent. Daniel, don't worry about that. She's intelligent, of course she has a master's degree. You'll never get bored of her, she'll have a witty conversation all the time. She's romantic, she's beautiful. This one's obvious. Everyone in this room will agree with me that Marie is one of the most beautiful women on the planet. And she also takes care of herself, and even though she doesn't need to try, she works hard on her figure. So Daniel, I guess you're sitting over there. Don't worry, because as long as you stay with her and follow her workout routine, you'll also be very good looking. Another one was she respects you, and I can attest to the fact that Marie is the master of diplomacy, and any argument that you guys ever have, she's going to listen to you and hear you out and give you her input as well. My only advice to you is that you listen closely, because if it's important enough for her to bring it up, then it's really something important that you need to listen to. And my only advice on that would be, if an argument ever did come up, to make sure that you start it with 3 words, the words, "I love you." That goes for both of you guys. Of course, she lets you be a man. She'll be the one to bring you snacks and drinks, of course, but make sure that you let her be a woman and let her have time with her best girlfriends. She gets along with your family and friends. This one I'll elaborate a little more because it's important. I think she's a social butterfly. Not only has she helped my mom and I on countless occasions, listen to my dad's stories, come to the hospital to see my grandmother. Basically, Daniel, what I'm trying to say is that Marie will make a real effort to get to know and love your family and friends and all the most important people in your life. And I just hope that you do the same for her, because quite honestly, her family and friends are pretty awesome. Daniel, one of the other qualities was that she loves you. And a woman who doesn't try to change you may be hard to find, but you don't need to look any further. I know this woman loves you from the way that she looks at you and the way that she talks about you every day. Any surprise visit, phone call, text from you, and I just see her face light up. And so not only do I know that she absolutely adores you, but I have to say that I love you too, just because you make her so happy. And finally, the number one thing to look for in a woman that I found was that she makes you want to be a better man. And Daniel, I know that you can attest to this, and I admire you for always sticking by Marie's side and supporting her in everything that she does. Marie, I know, is devoted to her Catholic faith, and I think this is the number one reason why you two will have a strong marriage and a lifelong bond. And I think if you can put God first in everything you do, then your marriage will be eternally blessed. Marie, when I first met Daniel a few years ago, I knew he was a good person. I could just tell that he was genuine and that he really cared about you. And I believe he's the ideal partner for you and what you really needed in a soulmate. And since you've been together, I think it's been the best decision for you to join your lives together. I wish you the best of luck and all the happiness in the world. May God bless you today and for the rest of your lives. I look forward to the many endeavors that you guys will take on together, including children, and of course, I'm gonna be the babysitter. And finally, friends, let's raise our glass and toast to the happy couple, Marie and Daniel, the couple of the century.
Thank you, Vanessa. That was so nice. What a nice speech that was. You know, I wish I had a pen, because there were some good points there for how to treat the lady, the woman. I would have written it down. But that was a beautiful toast. That was. And you know what I noticed? Can I get everybody to grab their fork or knife? And just clink it onto your glass there, and we can get these two to kiss for once. The first time this night. I haven't even seen them kiss at all. Come on now. There you go. Plant one on her. Okay. That's what I like to see. See? Okay. For the rest of the night, we're going to be doing that, okay? We're going to be clinking every 5 minutes to make sure, okay? Okay, I think we have one more toast.
I had no idea I was going to be doing this, so I'm going to keep this very short. Daniel and Marie, I know you'll have a great life together, and That's really about it. I'm no expert on this, so I'm sure you all will figure it out and tell me everything about that. Thank you all.
That was great. That's what you call short and sweet, right there. First dance? Okay. Well, you know what? I think let's adjust this a little bit. And I think as the eldest brother, I'd like to say a few words to you. I really haven't planned. I should have been better prepared and prepared a speech for you. So I'm just gonna wing it. I can't see my sister. Crane, can you see me? Okay. Are you paying attention? Stop looking into Daniel's eyes and pay attention for a second. I'm gonna try and say a few words. Like I said, I don't have anything planned, but this is gonna come from the heart. What can I say? You know what? Let's go back to that mass earlier. For those who attended earlier, it was a very beautiful mass. That priest, he pretty much said my speech for me. He said everything that needed to be said for marriage and love and all that. But I'll try and elaborate and add a few things here and there. I guess it's funny because a few days ago I was talking to Tita Dalma. Tita Dalma is an aunt of ours who's from Germany, all the way from Germany. And we were talking about how long people have been married, how long she's been married. She's been married for 30 plus years to her husband, Tita Haki, in Germany. And I said, you know what, what's the secret? What's the secret to such a long and successful marriage? She said, you know what, Carl, I think it's true love. She said, it's true love to me. And I asked my mom, and she said, and my mom said, you know what, it's true love, but it's also true sacrifice with your dad and me. My parents have been married for 34 years now. But you know, it's not just true love. Like the priest was saying earlier, I think it's a mixture of a little bit of everything. It's a lot of effort, a lot of commitment, a lot of hard work, mixed in with real love, true love. I'm newly married as well. I got married in 2012. So I can say, it's not as long as our parents have been, but I can say that it is a lot of work. You guys, really, all I wish for you is just the strength to be strong in your relationship. To me, I fall in love with my wife every day. I fall in love with her every day, and that's love to me. And I can see that in you. You too fall in love every day. And sana Daniel ay wag kang sumuko, wag kang susuko. Don't quit. Don't ever stop loving my sister, because I love her so much. And I want you to love her more than me, more than the brothers. We all love her so much. She's the only girl. So with what I'm saying, I guess I'm kind of rambling a little bit. Take it all together. True love, hard work, and see it from the people around you. Daniel's parents, they've been married for 30 plus years as well. Take them as an example. Learn from them. Learn from our parents, Kring, Marie, our parents, and take that with you on your road to a long, loving marriage. And you know what? I have no doubt in my mind, 50 years from now, we'll be right here. We'll all be, well, most of us, hopefully. Most of us will be here. And we'll be celebrating your vows again 50 years from now, and that's what I'm expecting. So really, that's all I can say. I love you both very much. You're very beautiful. You're gonna make great kids. My kid needs a playmate, so make one soon. Good luck to you guys. God bless you, and I love you so much. Thank you so much. Clink, 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 clink. There we go. That's for you. There we go. Let's raise our glasses, folks. A toast for Mr. and Mrs. Willis.
Hello, I'm the groom, Daniel Willis. And this is Miss Marie Willis.
Mrs.
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 Mrs. Marie Willis.
You gotta get used to it. Sorry.
You got to get used to the Willis. Well, we're so glad that you guys came. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Had some good appetizers, food, music. It's really been a fun time, and there's some more time for you guys to have fun. So I know I'm speaking for both Marie and I in saying thank you. Thank you for coming out here, and I really hope you enjoyed yourselves. I said a lot of thank yous to a lot of folks last night at the dinner, and thank you again. And you guys go have some champagne at the bar and have some dessert. If we don't have the dessert out yet, a lot of that dessert's from my mom, and I know you guys are really going to enjoy it. So thank you for your gifts. Thank you for coming out here, and I speak for both Marie and I. Let's raise a glass and have a good time. I speak for both of us.
Okay, we gotta click record.
Hello. I just wanted to say thank you so much, all of you, for coming from near and far. We really appreciate your presence here. We're very blessed and honored. I've had the most amazing day. I slept like a baby last night. I was not stressed all day, so I want you all to have such a great time, eat, drink, dance a lot. I want to thank our parents, my mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Willis, who are now my parents also. And I just can't thank everybody enough, because this day could not have been possible without all of their help. So, and all of you who are here too. So thank you very much, and let's have a good time. Okay. Oh. Okay, good.